This week on Archer's Choice.
R&K Queen Mountain, Wyoming. What's better? Come on, elk!
Welcome to Elk Nation, baby.
I'm so proud of that, Big Galoop. This week's show, well, he does it again in Wyoming on another big bull elk. Hey, welcome to this week's Archer's Choice. And like we said, you know, this week is packed with bow hunting adventure, just like it has been for the last
always
23 years.
Yep. And this week we're heading to one of our favorite places, R&K Queen Mountain, Wyoming, for probably one of our favorite. I would say definitely one of our favorite elk.
You know, no matter what you're doing, no matter where you're going, when you hear a bull bugle, it takes your heart away. You know,
it makes you want to scream right back.
And this year was a little different. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know, we've been dealing with my mom, Mrs. C, Nani, Arlene,
all of them.
Yep.
There's a ton of names.
the godmother. But you know, we lost her this past fall, and during this time that we had to do a lot of switching around, and this was one hunt that Vicky didn't go on. And I have to tell you, all these years, Vicky and I kid each other, and now we kid it with RJ and Aubrey, but the reality of it is I don't like to go on a hunt without her. You know, she's my best friend and my best hunting partner. And when we do things separate, it ain't that fun like it used to be, you know?
Yes, sir.
So, from all of us, our heart and soul, we want to dedicate this show especially, this whole season, to Mom.
For Nani.
To Nani. We love you, and we know you're up there watching us. So let's get rid of this and let's go hunting. Let's go to Queen Mountain.
Have a great time with the R&K crew.
And let's rock it. So we head out. This starts our, again, part of our Western tour. And now we're going to R&K in Wyoming out of Evanston, Queen Mountain, where the guys is just a phenomenal elk and mule deer camp. We've been there every year now and love it.
Okay, broadheads, bro.
Yes.
Release?
Yes. I know I got everything. So I just got back from the trip.
Okay.
I haven't taken anything out.
That was on film now, so we know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, clothing-wise, I might have forgot something. We'll figure that out later.
Okay.
And we're off.
R&K's Queen Mountain Guest Ranch sits about 2 hours from Salt Lake City. Secluded in the middle of 100 square miles of mountain wilderness teeming with wildlife, hunters will find amazing access to some of the best hunting in the entire nation, with private ranches boasting elevation ranges from 5,300 feet to nearly 10,000 feet, all just a short drive away.
You know, this is our 4th year coming out here with R&K Wyoming, Queen Mountain, and I mean, every time we come out here, it's not only a family, but it's just a great time. I mean, everybody out here are just phenomenal people. Everyone cares about absolutely everything that happens, and whether you get a bull in or you don't get a bull in that day, they sit there and they're extremely interested in your stories, and that's what makes it fun. It's the journey, it's the experience about being out here with R&K. Being out here again is awesome because, I mean, why wouldn't you want to come back? I'm out here with Blake. This year we have Kenneth filming with us, and I mean, pretty much, I think we got the best team this week.
Covered quite a bit of ground this morning, just trying to find something active. You know, I bet it's already almost 70 degrees out here. It's hot.
Here we are, R&K Wyoming, first week of elk season. Everybody's pumped up, rattled, ready to go. And wouldn't you know it, record heat sits in. And full moon record heat, everything's stacked up.
Amidst the circumstances, after finding fresh signs of elk, it isn't long until Blake and RJ spot two bulls through the trees off in the distance. So the two hunker down and begin calling.
They want some. Yeah. You sounded awfully sexy. I'm telling you. Yeah, that, I think just the one bull is the only one that got any scent on us at all. Yeah. And it was very faint to him. They were definitely curious.
This segment was brought to you by Browning, the best there is. Archer's Choice is brought to you by Bass Pro Cabela's. Your adventure starts here. Alps, exceed your expectations. Browning, the best there is. Cold Steel, anytime, anywhere. Cyclops Lights, get out of the dark. Easton, made in the U.S. since 1922. Hoyt, get serious. Get Hoyt. Hunter Specialties, serious hunting tools.
We'll be good to go up into this upper valley or whatever it is where I often see elk, and it's where you shot that one last year. Okay. We'll get up here and then I probably have a crosswind going up into there. There's always elk up here. Usually some big ones. That's the problem when you call elk. You can't always dictate what size they are.
Welcome to Elk Nation, baby.
Like Ralph, RJ is also thoroughly enjoying Elk Nation. Meanwhile, he and Blake had much better luck with their encounters.
We just got out here, the sun's just now starting to come up. But as soon as we stopped, we got through a gate and stopped. We just heard bugles too, both sides of us were going. So, thankfully they're starting to make some sound now. There's a herd here somewhere. Weeks located them exactly, but the herds separate finally, and the bulls are starting to bail the cows off and go separate directions. We're just trying to get one in the right direction for the wind so that we can work in. Oh my gosh. He came in ready to freaking go. Like, how close did he get before he went? He was about 50. Was he 50? Yeah, he came straight in. Yeah, I seen him. I was just about to get ready to draw. I was like, right when he started to break, I thought I seen him start. Oh man, so close. Wind just definitely didn't work with us there. Wind just swirled again on us. It was close though. It was.
This segment was brought to you by Bass Pro Cabela's. Your adventure starts here. This segment was brought to you by Easton, advancing archery's legacy since 1922.
If you call the big cows, the mature cows, everything will come. It's starting to heat up.
Elk hunting, a formidable challenge that tests both skill and determination. In the rugged wilderness, where nature reigns supreme, the majestic elk roams, elusive and cunning. Its keen senses and unmatched agility make it a worthy opponent, pushing hunters to their limits. The pursuit demands patience, stealth, and a deep understanding of the elk's behavior. Hours turn into days, tracking through unforgiving terrain, navigating treacherous landscapes. Each step must be calculated, every movement precise. For one wrong move can send the elusive prey vanishing into the vast wilderness.
That bull should have come to. I know Rick's the best. No, I'm not. And I'd like to think I'm really good at this, but for some reason, these elk are turning and walking away from me.
It's a battle of wits and endurance, where the hunter must adapt, relying on instinct and experience. And when the moment of truth arrives, success is not guaranteed, as the elk's indomitable spirit can escape even the most skilled hunter's grasp. Hunting elk is a relentless pursuit, where the wild and untamed collide, forever etching memories of an extraordinary challenge. But it's the incredible guides at R&K that make all these encounters possible, and part of what keeps the Cianciarulos coming back year after year.
This is why we come to R&K. Simple as that. You just in the middle of them. We just can't catch a break. They're winning, and we're losing.
Here we go out. Bulls are a little bit in the morning, a little bit in the evening, here and there. Finally we get into some, we get a little bit of their pattern figured out, figure out where they're hanging. Last morning RJ and I and Kenneth go out there and we hear some bulls right off, and it's real quiet, but we hear them and then they just shut off even earlier than they have. So we sit there and we're trying. I'm just like, well, looks like let's take the walk of shame back to the buggy to go to lunch again early. And this bull fires off.
Just had a bull beard over here trying to make a play on him. Sounds like he's very close.
I tell him, I said, man, I think we can get him. So we sit up and he's across the little clear cut. I tell RJ, we got to make it that little stand of pines over there. We get to that stand of pines. I hit him with a cow call. He blasts right off, and I'm like, all right, get over there now. You got to go now. They hurry and run over there. I sit up and hit him a couple more times. He hammers us. And here I can see his antler tips coming. I'm like, oh man, here we go. It's gonna happen fast.
This segment was brought to you by Muddy Outdoors, serious tools for serious hunters. Archer's Choice is brought to you by NAP, Hunt with Confidence. Muddy, serious gear for serious hunters. Spy Point, connected to your passion. True Timber, almost real isn't real enough. True Glow, when brightness counts, count on True Glow. Tracker, built for love of country. Archer's Choice is also brought to you by these fine sponsors. As the elk hunt at R&K draws to a close, Blake and RJ are now hot on the trail of a large bull. The two quickly get into position to see if they can get within range.
Blake gets him just worked up, and I mean, we hear him bugling. He comes. I'm standing there, I'm shaking like a dog. Like, I can't hold myself still. He comes right behind this bush, right in front of us at like 10 yards, and just bugles, just screams right in front of us. And I mean, I felt it through my bones. He was right here.
Oh, I know. I was trying to judge from over there where an opening was for you.
I thought he was gonna come out at like that little tree was like 35. No.
And I mean, this bull just comes in, he bugles at like, I don't know, probably 10 yards, comes out behind the tree and just, oh, that was perfect.
Oh my gosh. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Kenneth, you guys all rock. Awesome.
Thank you, Vicky.
Love you, Vicky.
Love you guys.
Love you, Nani.
Love you, Natty.
Okay.
Jeez. Hi, the big guy.
Nice.
He is gorgeous.
Nice work, bud.
Thank you again, sir.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Come here.
Watch out for
Oh, dude, it was that wide the whole way.
He came at 9.1 yards.
Oh,
It
buddy.
is.
We're just gonna rely on you for elk meat.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Gorgeous.
Nice. It was incredible. Hey, buddy. Thank you very much, sir. Nice. Big Al.
Nice
Come
job,
here, man.
brother.
Nice job.
Magnificent.
It was picture perfect.
So
too.
how many bulls is this with a bow?
This is my fourth.
Four.
Yes, sir.
How many with me?
3.
3.
Yeah. Good job, Blake.
That's awesome.
Thanks, Rick.
It's a dangerous duo right here.
Heck yeah. That's like 3 in a row with you guys, right?
Yeah.
Every one is special.
It is.
Absolutely.
Doesn't matter how big. Every bull with a bow is as special as it can be.
It is.
Yes, sir.
But screaming at 9 yards, that's,
And he was screaming, huh?
You could just feel it everywhere.
oh, well, it's amazing. No, it's amazing how when you get that close to an animal this big, and nothing works right.
No, it don't.
Oh, good.
Even calling.
No. Yeah. No. Yeah.
You choke on stuff and
And the day I guess the day that stops is the day we'll quit doing it.
Yeah,
right?
don't do it.
But no, to just look at them horns. Elk are the coolest animal. They are.
They are. By
I
far.
mean, moose, calling moose is fun. It's got to be fun. But calling these elk, that is the most special.
Oh, buddy.
These guys know their business, don't they?
Oh my gosh, they do. Is this kid on fire or what? You know, you talk about passing down to the next generation and next gen. We're trying it and we're doing it. And this kid is he's not only catching it, but he's hitting grand slams everywhere he goes.
It's like you've always said. I would by far rather be lucky than skilled any day.
Well, you're proving both, buddy, and I'm proud of you.
Well, thank you very much.
You know, again, like we told you, this has been a crazy fall for us, but the reality of it is we can't thank R&K enough. Well, like we said, Queen Mountain, Wyoming, right?
Oh, absolutely. They're family there.
You go there as a client, and I promise you leave there as a friend and normally a full cooler of some fresh wild game.
Delicious meat.
So we can't thank you enough for watching this week's show.
We'll see you guys next week.
Same time.
Same channel.
Right here
on the Archer's Choice.
Closed captions brought to you by Wounded Warrior Outdoors, providing wounded service men and women with therapeutic outdoor adventures.
See the cut log? We chainsawed a trail so we could get a wheelchair in there if we needed to.
Oh, that's why you're putting me in there?
Yeah.
Wow, that was a vote of confidence.
I'm ready for an elk to walk into my kill zone.
Oh my God.
You start hearing them over here, over here, over there. Over there, behind me. Dangerous. Ah!
With R&K in Wyoming, Queen Mountain. Okay, let's start it all over.